that all? He must have skills.
What's up, everybody? My name's 45. I'm a retro variety streamer. I play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way to now, always on True Hardware. And tonight we're continuing with our System Shock for Genesis. We're going to be playing two games. I think we're going to start off with Battle Squadron because it's a, shooter. And then the other game is The Humans, which is a kind of a Lemmings derivative that makes a little bit more sense. I can tolerate The Humans significantly more than Lemmings. Lemmings is just a bunch of fucking idiots that you have to babysit for, 8,000 stages, and I'm not about that. Oh, I hope everybody had a great Thursday. I am fucking tired, so we're not going to be as high energy as we usually are, but we're just going to have fun. We're going to sit back, relax. I'm horrible at starting streams. I'm horrible at ending them. Everything in between is alright. But let's go ahead and get started. Doing a Battle Squadron. Yay. This game's hard as shit. This is not an easy shooter. Because EA has no clue what they're doing. Gotta remember that's a bomb. What up? Why are the bullets so big? The bullets are so fucking big, dude. It's too zoomed in. And I am using a turbo controller because the 6-button controller would have supported it, so it just makes sense. Otherwise, you'll blow out your thumb or break the controller playing this. Fuck's sake, man. Oh, what's he doing? What was he getting into? Is he being a big old goofy boy? This game sucks, doesn't it? Is Divine still streaming? Oh, I was gonna go in there and give him a surprise. This game's a little toughy, but it's only because of how big everything is. Zoom out! What was he playing? Enter here? Good work, you made it so far. Now entering the inner core of planet Terrania? Oh, welcome to game 3. Oh shit, was he? Is it officially out or was it a demo? Dude, the gate is too fucking big! You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. This is fucking ridiculous. It's pissing me off. Not happening. Not happening. Fuck that. You can't do anything. I love vertical shooters. I love vertical shooters. You can't do anything in that game. The sprites are too big. It's obnoxious. We need to look into this. Welcome to the game 3. Alright, so it's officially out. Oh, the Stabby Boy's back. Scrutinized Man is back. As much as I hate to say it, that is an override by release. So we'll keep track on that. What's up, Firefighter? How are you? What are you doing here? Brother, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Okay, that was Battle Squadron on the Genesis. It is fucked off. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Imagine a slow shmup, slow vertical shmup, but everything is so zoomed in, you can't do shit. It's horrid, and it truly is. I'm giving that an F because I'm a stickler for my vertical shooters. I don't like that at all. That smoke's bad, isn't it? I've lucked out, so I've never lived anywhere near where there was a forest fire. Actually, no. The Anaheim Hills fire in, like, 2005. I remember that when I lived in California. Genre chase, and we need episode tracker. Alright, Genesis. Go ahead and add Battle Squadron to that. That gets an F. That's a space game. Is it worse than Doom 2? Yes. Is it worse than Unreal? Yes. Is it worse than Gates of Zendikar? Yes. Xenophobe? Yes. Space Crusade? No. Space Crusade actually functions. That's just fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Is it worse than Chopper 1? Yes. Is it worse than Gradius and the MSX? Yes. X-Tex is yes. R-Type 2, yes. Star Soldier, yes. It's got the same issue as Legendary Wings, but we're gonna put it here. That means Ozma Wars is out, which is shocking. That is out. Beauty and the Beast, Roar of the Beast. Beauty and the Beast, Roar of the Beast. This is a platformer. It's not a very good one. We might have a rules of release violation here. So let's go ahead and double check. Beauty and the Beast games. Alright, we got 2 dedicated handhelds. Let's go to RetroFab and see if they have it. They probably don't. Beauty. We got Beauty Salon. That's not what we need. Beauty and the Beast, Beauty and the Beast. A 1992 DOS game. It's like a point-and-click game. We got Bell's Quest, and we have Roar of the Beast. Alright, 1992 DOS Infogrames, which is Atari. That's going to be a company violation, so that's a skip. Skip 3. Bill Walsh, college football. Let's see. Bill Walsh, college football. It's the first in the series of 2 games, okay. Doable. Let's see what teams we got. Thanks, appreciate it.
Old Ransom has purchased 2-pack.
Who's Jim Simmons? Who's Bill Walsh? I didn't vote for him. Alright, what we got? We got an exhibition. We have a playoff. We have an all-time playoff. Alright, let's just do a playoff. Home team. I'm from Louisiana, so if LSU's in it, we gotta use LSU. LSU's not in this game, okay? I didn't go to any major teams that actually have football things. I live in Florida. Is Florida State here? What about Mississippi? Damn! They don't got nobody! Alabama would be closer. Wait, I have to choose. They're predetermined? It's a random fucking team that you're playing up against in the playoffs. Whatever, let's do it. I'm in Alabama. Let's go. Welcome to Tuscaloosa. I'm Ron Barr for EA Sports. Let's get an update on some other games. Let's. Or not. Start the game. I'll defend this side because it looks better. This looks like kind of dog shit, doesn't it? I thought that looked like a fumble. Looked like he caught it. Alright, that's a pass. Audible. That's the safety. Good sack.
Incomplete.
So the camera like moves you away from the circle, and that's weird. Alright, it's another. Oh, that was a punt. I didn't realize it was. Oh, that's. Well, try your hardest. Nice block. Okay. Oh shit. Where are the blockers at? Gotta trick him. They'll never expect this. Excuse me, he tackled me! That's pass interference! The fuck was that? Yo, they're hitting you so hard, you go flying 5 feet back. It's a battle. You dumb motherfucker. Throw it. Catch it. Thank you. Oh, look at those Alabama fans. Drunk and related. Well, I don't have any time to really see what's going on. I mean, we should at least. I think we might score on them. job. I was trying to run it. It's a little far out for a... Oh my god, he didn't even bother handing it. It acted like it was a QB rush. It may be the turnover on downs, 4th down. Let's just do a field goal. Why am I offset from the field? What?
No good.
How about you just line up with a fucking field goal? Oh my god!
Boisssss.
Oh! 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 There's more of a chance. Wait, I don't even get a chance to pick my damn play. Get sacked, nerd. Get sacked! Yeah, dunk your nuts on him. Why didn't saxophone work? Shows you how to be. I roughed the passer so bad on that. So bad. Alright, that's definitely a throw.
Incomplete.
Incomplete. That's another pass. We got good defense, Alabama. Damn, imagine just standing there watching the ball hit you in the face. That's insane. They didn't punt it away. I'm in the end zone. What was that?
Incomplete.
What was that? Let's try for a deep outs. Throw to B. What are you doing?
Incomplete.
This is fucking outrageous, dude. This is the most boring football game anybody's ever sat in a stadium and watched.
Fumble.
Oh, we got it. Isn't that magical? Let's see how more we can fuck up, you know, passes in the end zone. Damn, look at the tits on those. It's insane. Let's go for a HB dive. We're so close. Monster Hunter Stories 2 or... I'm a QB sneak it. See if we can just break right in. There it is.
Touchdown.
Oh, hey, look, we're lined up to the field goal like we're supposed to.
It's good.
Dumb. See, I know my football, may not know golf. Get out. Oh, you're fucked, you're fucked. How did you not intercept that? We were in the circle. I even pushed the catch button. Okay. Ridiculous. They're going for another pass. I've been wrong every single time. Just want to point that out. Damn, they shot a gun to mark the end of the quarter? There's a whistle. That's the first down, eh? Oh, inches. We're close. I roughed the shit. Alright, we'll take it at the, what is it, the 15? 20-yard line. No, we're not Hail Marying. That's stupid. I'll do hooks. Nice. First down. Let's do a run play. That's not bad. Little option there. Oh, I thought I caught that for a second. Perfect. Dude, there's no jiggle. They're just, the boobs are made of concrete. That's fun. Got any goal line stuff? Yeah. Yo, they've taken me out before it. That's not cool. You can't do that. Damn, man. 3rd and 7. I wish they didn't zoom in on the receivers so much. I don't know if we can sneak it, but we'll try. Oh, I challenged that! It had to have been on like the 1. It is! It's on the 1. Let's see if we can get a safety. Nah. He got pushed. You gotta be kidding me. I know this isn't the most exciting, but we got a lot of football games to go through. We'll do a few of these, and then we'll hop over the humans for a little bit. Then we'll hop back. We got to play these. Oh, incomplete? Okay.
Incomplete.
Do a triple zone coverage. Good catch. Good catch. That was clean. Oh, it's gonna be a good clean catch too. I thought I had him. Three-yard loss. Calling a timeout, okay. 2nd and 13, strong flood. They're probably going to do a pretty big pass. They got to get... They know they're going to lose it in the second half. I'll receive. There it is. Sure. Almost tricked me there. Catch it, bro. They're juggling it.
Incomplete.
Hey, I'm trying to receive a punt here. I doubt we're going to get a big gain, enough of a drive to do this, but we'll try.
Incomplete.
Call timeout, stop that clock. We got nothing but time to... We're going to get the ball anyway, but... I do have a physical version of this, yes. I think I have this one and 95. Fuck. Thought I had that.
Incomplete.
Come on!
Incomplete.
Is this back before Alabama was really good at fucking everything? Oh, with a 1 yard gain? Oh, they're gonna get a touchdown. I didn't even see him because everybody's the same car! I'm calling a timeout. We got to get a good, solid defense. Because I don't think they're going to throw it. What was that? The ball went behind him and then it shot forward? Fuck off. Fuck right off. Honor to compete. I'm not dealing with that shit. I know it's a video game, but I don't exist in the whole, like, bullshit. No. I gave it a C before. What do y'all think? Do I have the case and all the play cards? I don't think I mean, I got the case, but I don't think I have all the play cards. Let's check. Let's look. I guess I got this. I got it backwards. I have the card only. No. It says I have the card only. My bad. It's somewhere over there. But it's just the cart. I went to pull the box and it was 95. So I was like, oh, this is the wrong game. Alright, are we keeping this as a C? It's a C, but it's not good. It's not good. Also, I'm pretty sure Bill Walsh would go into what would become EA Sports College Football, or NCAA. So we've officially started that franchise, which is nice. Let's mess with some humans real quick, since that's the game we're actively playing as well. Let's see if we can survive this game. Again, we're only doing 8 levels, or 10 levels of 8, right? So this is our second one. Level 9. What we got? Where's that burner? I don't know, you tell me. Alright, that torch is up there. Alright, we're stuck up there. So this is gonna be a jump. Fuck's sake, are you serious? Now this is very hit or miss. We can kill the dinosaur, but what the game wants us to do is constantly poke at him to where he runs away. And I don't see it happening. Another spear here. So there's a few spears if we mess up, but I'm using save state, so I don't care. Ah! Okay. Did I need 2 spears to kill him, or did it miss? Oh, what a dick. Are you serious? Why is this dinosaur so special? Alright, that guy's... We gotta burn him to get past him. He's dead. Okay. Gotta love invincible dinosaurs. Are we supposed to burn him? Is that the gimmick here? No, because he ate me. Where's the exit for the stage? I don't know where the exit is. The igloo's just the start of the stage, it's not the end. The end's usually marked by like a little red gem on the bottom, but I think we're supposed to kill the T-Rex, but good luck. He's taking 3 spears. In the previous ones, he just took 1, so what's so special about this guy now? Is he backing up at the ladder? Can we get past the ladder? We can, okay. I see what we gotta do, and I'm not happy with it at all. So I gotta back him up behind the ladder to where he's just turning left to right. Go up and get that spear, throw the third spear, and now that's basically how we beat him, probably. And I would probably end the stage, too. What's up, Joe? How you been? Suck. Are you really expecting me to... I guess we have to sacrifice one of the tribe. Yay. Going all the way up, sir. Alright. Burning bush there. Okay. Already killed somebody. He can walk across once, that's fine. That's a death fall. No matter how you spin it, that's a death fall. There's no way for me to get that guy over there. What? I genuinely don't understand what they're trying to get us to do to get this guy to survive. Oh, I am. Okay. We gotta create a man ladder for him. Alright, he will need a spear to get up. Start getting him over here. Let's move them to the right so they don't get speared in the face. That'd be horribly tragic. And set you up. All right, now we gotta get everybody over here. Excuse me? What? There's really no way to get back up here? No point in getting him. He just exists there. What's the fucking point? There's no point for that guy to be there. What's up, Secret Boss? How are you? I'm hoping this will be enough. It won't. There's no switch on the switch is up here, but I can't get up there. Because the guy in the bottom left can't get anywhere else either. It makes no fucking sense! We can't jump over there. No matter what, someone's always going to be stuck there, unless... Alright, we solved that. Don't do that. I died. Oh, we got 45 seconds to do this. Holy shit. I could go without the time pressure. Okay. You need them all. Okay. Alright, we're not getting past that guy without dying. Man, he can't get up there. We got a spear though. What a douchebag. He threw both spears. Get out of here. But I need him to throw his spear. So he misses. And... question, is this a one spear dinosaur? God, this dinosaur's a dick. It is. Okay, cool. But the spear kills him. Now I don't have a spear. This is tragic. Wait, I could probably just stab him, right? Stabbing doesn't work. Cool. Easy. Alright, now we try the long haul. Because we need all of them, apparently. gotta move them out of the way so the spear doesn't kill them. Why is that a death fall? Okay, I think we're just supposed to step on in. There we go. This is the end of the stage right here. Bit. Goodness. A long way down. Alright, what's over here? Let's go exploring real quick so we can see what everything is. Alright, we need fire. You want me to throw it? That's not nice. Alright, I guess we gotta get everybody down here first. What's over here? No, don't throw it. Yeah, I hope you enjoy that death, you piece of shit. Fuck you. I think the left path's just a red herring. I'm gonna try to beat it.
Oh! 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 Oh!
It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I think it's a good game. Very approachable logic. Oh my god. I really burnt him? Yeah, okay. I didn't even know that was possible. Appreciate it, game. Yeah, well, yeah, obviously. Alright, just in case, let's see if this is a one... It is. Okay, good. Yeah, I might not need all of them to do this. Hold on. How do you want me to do this? There's only one spear. How do you want me to do this? I guess this is the way we have to do it right here. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, we got it. No, we don't. I can't hop over. I can't hop over there. That's not how that works. There we go. Nope. You stay there. Your job is just to stay in there. How's it feel? Yeah, it's pretty rough sometimes.
New 5 come. Stimulate your senses.
Hadouken. Down arrow, right arrow plus. Because sometimes it's the thought that counts.
Hadouken. Thank you. Now, if we make it to level 40, we can revenge this again. Just humans, huh? Discover the wheel. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be. Alright, we already got one dude up here. One dude up there. Alright, where's the fire? Up here. Still not high enough. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Still a little bit too high. There we go. Now, in a perfect world, yes. Alright, is this death? No, it's not. Okay. Okay, they're gonna need this to get back around. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Get out of the way. Alright, you take the spear. I gotta get him up here. Because I don't think this is a survivable jump. It is not. Okay. Let's do some administrative planning here. Alright, so now we're going to return this spear to him. Move him so he doesn't die. Fuck! What's up, Divine?
Attention all units, Central Dispatch, be advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple victims. Respond to raid alarm, all units respond, code 3.
This is Live 42, Team 4, respond that raid alarm. Divine Shadow _18. Stand by. Is it a good game?
Slippy, shut the fuck up for God's sake.
Real angry boy.
Thanks for subscribing to the channel. It means a lot.
What's up, everybody? My name is Fortifire. I'm a retro variety stream. Play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way to now, always in true hardware whenever I can. Right now, we're playing the Humans. We're doing 10 groups of 8 levels because it's 80 levels, and I can't do that all in one night. There's no way. Sorry, I got heartburn. Can't do all of that in one night because I would lose interest in the game very quickly. So we're kind of mixing it up a little bit. If you're not following Divine Shadow _18, friend of the stream, member Team Safe Space, moderator for a reason. He was doing Welcome to Game 3, which is, I guess, just now coming out. I'm not a huge fan of Welcome to the Game, but he is, so hopefully you had a good time with it. You said it's fucking hard. That guy couldn't make a good game that's approachable to anybody for any reason. There's just, he can't. He's grossly incapable of doing it. It's got to piss people off. Or have some exacting thing that you have to do. That's why I didn't like Dead Signal. But it is what it is. Hey, if you're new here, feel free to hit the follow. Absolutely anonymous, your name will not pop up. And I also have a YouTube. I'm a YouTube partner. Feel free to check that out as well. Getting back into this, try not to murder hobo my guys. Not that easy. What's up, Zool?
Attention all units, central dispatch, be advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple victims.
I need that.
Respond to radar,
This
all
thing.
units respond, code 3.
Put this down, pick this up. Throw it like the ass bandit you are. Go over here, pick this up, walk over here, do the big boy jump. Put this down, pick this up, go over here. Drop that. Good job. Proud of you. Such a big boy. Pick this up. Jump over here. Save state. Throw that. Pick it up. Go down here. Climb down. We're gonna do all this shit all over again. One of these people, there we go. Get everybody that we can to get over there. Because we're gonna need them all.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Alright, we'll go over here. We'll get a jump in so that we don't have to worry about that bridge collapsing. There we go. Drop that. Pick this up. Oh, look at this. This is how we're gonna do it. Maybe, probably. Hey, can you not? Thanks. Alright, how's this throw work? Good enough for me.
Crush my clock.
The soundtrack's decent.
I must. Maximum pain I must endure. Okay, here we go.
Alright, so I have no choice but to let that bridge drop, unfortunately. Okay, just drop it. Yes, okay. Pick it up because you're going to need it. Go there. Oh, I don't know if this is going to be tall enough. There's no physical fucking way to get everybody up there. Oh shit, there was one more. I didn't even see him. There we go. dry humping the dude behind him. Alright, step away. You go up here, get set up. Alright, time to discover the wheel. You're kidding. This guy. Oh, wait. Okay, just got a few seconds to grab him. Just a few seconds. We gotta be efficient with our time here. It's not efficient with our time.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Yeah, we can get it. Fuck. Okay. That's not death. He literally can climb up there. He's just stupid. Okay. Just wanted to check. Got it. We have discovered the wheel. 3 more levels and we can play something else. There's a cutscene. What's up, Teepers?
Attention all units, attention all units, central dispatch, be advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple victims. Respond to raid alarm, all units respond, code 3.
This is Live 42, we're tape 4, spot that raid alarm for Teepers After Dark. Stand by. What's up, everybody? My name is Fortifier. I'm a retro variety streamer. I've played pretty much every game from the 70s all the way to now, always on true hardware when I can. Right now we're playing the humans. We're doing 10 groups of 8, just because this is a really hard game to sit through and play for a long time. 3 more levels and we can play something else. We are chasing the Genesis library right now. We're up to, I think, 3 skipped games, so fingers crossed we won't skip any more, but if it happens, it happens. Sorry, I'm dealing with heartburn tonight, so every time I drink water, I get heartburn. It sucks. If you're not following Teepers, please do. Can we get a shout out for Teepers? Excellent streamer. What are we playing? What are we getting into today? Tell us your secrets. And if you're new here, feel free to hit the follow button. Absolutely anonymous. Your name will not pop up, and you get to see a guy get punched in the face. And if you want to, feel free to check out my YouTube. My YouTube is just tons of top 10 lists and other cool things. What we got here? Defeat the beastie. Okay. Well, what does the wheel do for us? That's the burning question I have, because so far it's done nothing. Oh, there's a guy down there. Does the wheel break through the thing? We're dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, Pal World? That's bullshit and you know it is. Fucking game. Come on. Yeah, he's supposed to be able to poke him and keep him at bay, but it's not working. Like that. And it happens automatically, which is nice. Definitely going to take more than 3, but how am I supposed to get down there? Burning bush there. Oh, okay. But now I have no spear to launch myself with. Kills me. But again, how am I supposed to get the wheel? The wheel's gonna kill me every single time. That's that. We can definitely move him across because that's the end of that bridge. Safe state there. Okay, first of all, he's a one-hit kill. There we go. Alright, this is Deathfall, right? It is, okay. What's the purpose of the wheel? be pushed. How did I push it before? Hold down the button. Okay. Guess that makes sense. Okay, I guess. What does the wheel do? Does it just hold down a switch? I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand what they're trying to get me to do here. We gotta look it up. This makes no sense. Did you chapterize it at all? Of course not. Why would you? What are you doing? You gotta be fucking kidding me. It's a switch I can barely fucking see. That's what's going on. Silly, man. Yes. Alright. Burning bush, that'll clear that. Wait, why is that rock not... Alright, let's get everybody on this side because it matters. You go down there because you're going to be the guy who saves him. Even though it's definitely on there already and should be counting. Do I have to be sitting on it for it to count? I'm not even worried about it. I'm just gonna lob this. There we go. Because I might only need a few of them to... Doesn't it like you buy it like Spencer's? Righty, cowboy? No, thank you. Okay, so except now we've goofed, right? Alright, let him throw his spear. He's gonna miss. And he's not gonna walk to grab the spear again, so we should be alright. Sorry, what? There we go. And he's dead. Cool. Keep this spear. And then we're gonna go explore over here, but that... Oh. Okay, there's a switch somewhere. We gotta figure out where it is. In the middle. How the fuck do you want me to get that down there? That's not how that works. What? I can't pick up the wheel and throw it. I can only push it. Okay, I'm starting to think that this is just a gimmick. It has nothing to do with that, what we're actually supposed to do. So let me see if I can jump over there and just take down the blocks. Yes. Damn! Alright. Yep, I need that. I don't think I'm going to be able to throw it up there. Oh, so that's going to be a really... It's going to be a big, long journey, but we'll be alright. It says I'll only need 3. There's 3 here, so I say let's just push with this and see what happens. And y'all need to move to the right so you don't die, because death is not fun. Not going to write anything, say that much. Okay, that'll work too. That was easy. That was a lot easier than I expected it to be. Kill the beasties. Alright, there's water there. There's fire there. Incredibly shaky things for some reason. That is death. So I'm thinking we need to jump the small gap down there. But I also need the fire. So we get a guy up here to drop the fire down. Right there. Now, is that going to make him come closer? Yes or no? No, I don't think it will. Oh, it's a 2-hit. Oh, motherfucker. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can keep him away. It's going to be sufficiently gross. Alright, save, because we got to be quick. Woo! That just killed 2 of them. Holy shit. Damn. So I need you to poke more vigorously. Alright, is he a 1 or a 2? Well, that just completely missed. Fuck's sake. Okay. It's a 2-hitter. Okay, so defeat all the beasts. Alright, we could probably take him out. I don't know. Fuck off. Alright, he's gonna have to stay down there for the time being. We'll go save him in a second. Because I need him to climb up here. Grab this. Now, we gotta hit this guy with 2. There's 1. 2. Not Deathfall. Okay, he's got his spear, which means that he can do the jump. That is a Deathfall, though. I can afford to lose one. There we go. And level 16 done. Holy shit. Okay. We gotta sacrifice them sometimes. Not everyone can be a winner here. Alright, level 17. I'm gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we are going to be playing... We're gonna be playing Bill Walsh College Football 95. So the second one in the series. And it looks like we're gonna be playing some Caesar's Palace too. Hell yeah, I'm down for that. It's time. Y'all ready to gamble? I'm ready to gamble. I'm horrible at gambling, but we'll have fun with it. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. The ending of a video game is supposed to be the payoff. You've spent hours fighting through levels, learning the controls, memorizing boss patterns, and resisting the urge to launch the controller through a wall. When the final enemy falls, the game should reward you with something memorable. Unfortunately, some Super Nintendo games apparently treated the ending like an assignment they remembered 5 minutes before class. Today, we're looking at 10 of the worst endings on the Super Nintendo, according to me. Some of these games are terrible from beginning to end, while others are genuinely good experiences that completely fumble the ending. Either way, they'll ask you to invest your time, survive everything they throw at you, and then reward you with a few lines of text, recycled footage, or something so lazy that it feels like the cartridge just told you, you're done, turn it off. Let's begin. Spider-Man and X-Men and Arcade's Revenge is a game I've never had especially strong feelings about. I don't love it, I don't hate it, and I don't wake up in the middle of the night furious that Wolverine has to run through another badly designed obstacle course. It's just one of those licensed games that exists in a strange middle ground. The premise is cool, the characters are recognizable, and the execution is just frustrating enough to keep you from ever getting comfortable. The game throws Spider-Man, Wolverine, Cyclops, Storm, and Gambit into Arcade's collection of deadly amusement park death traps. Each character gets their own style of level, which gives the game some variety, but it also means you're constantly relearning how the next section wants to ruin your afternoon. By the time you finally reach the end, you fought through traps, bosses, and enough irritating platforming to make Arcade's Revenge feel less like a title and more like a personal threat. Once you defeat the final boss, Arcade's little robot stand-in reveals that it isn't actually Arcade. Apparently, the real villain couldn't even be bothered to attend the conclusion of his own game. The robot then tries to kill everyone by imploding the entire area, which is a fairly dramatic reaction to being exposed as middle management. The heroes escape, and we get a few comic book panels confirming that everybody survived. Cyclops looks around and says, "Let's go home," which is probably the most sensible thing anyone says in the entire game. Then you're hit with a hard game over. That's the reward. You survived Arcade's Murder Carnival. Discover you didn't even catch the real villain, and Cyclops ends the adventure with the superhero equivalent of clocking out early. The game doesn't build towards some massive victory because there really wasn't one. Arcade gets away, the heroes escape, and everyone decides that they've had enough bullshit for the day. Honestly, I'm with Cyclops. Let's go home. Home Improvement is a game about Tim the Toolman Taylor wandering through movie sets, construction sites, and prehistoric jungles while firing power tools at dinosaurs, you know? Exactly the kind of thing that happened every Tuesday night on ABC. The biggest problem is that the camera is shoved so far up Tim's ass that you can barely see what's happening around him. Enemies leap in from 3 inches off screen, platforms appear after you've already committed to the jump, and every level feels like you're trying to navigate a warehouse while staring through a paper towel tube. Tim is a large sprite. The environment is cramped, and the game constantly demands reactions to things that it refuses to show you. That makes getting to the ending an achievement, although I'm not sure it's one you should admit to publicly. Throughout the game, Tim has been collecting parts for the Binford tools that were stolen from the set. When he makes it back, he assembles everything, completing the quest that absolutely nobody watching the television show ever asked for. His kids gather around, give him a high five, and tell him that they want to be just like him when they grow up. For a brief moment, Tim gets to believe that his children respect him after everything he's accomplished. Then they yell, "Psych!" That's the ending. Tim survives dinosaurs, haunted houses, alien worlds, and a camera angle designed by somebody hiding evidence, only to come home and get roasted by his own children. Lagoon is an action RPG that never gave me much reason to love or hate it. It has all the usual ingredients: towns, dungeons, magic, oversized bosses, and a hero carrying a sword. But the problem is that that sword feels like it was designed for opening stubborn envelopes. It's playable, it has its moments, and then it ends up blending into that enormous pile of perfectly functional RPGs that you remember existing more than you actually remember playing, if that makes sense. Getting through it still takes a decent commitment though. You fight your way across the world, unravel the whole conflict, and eventually defeat the final threat. This is normally where the game would bring everything together and give the player some kind of satisfying conclusion. Instead, somebody starts talking. We don't see the person delivering this speech, and the game doesn't seem especially concerned with making the moment feel dramatic. You're just listening to a disembodied voice dump a bunch of fantasy exposition over the ending, explaining what happened and what it all supposedly meant. It feels like the game ran out of space for an actual scene and asked someone from accounting to read the remaining plot through the wall. Then Lagoon transitions into what can only be described as a PowerPoint presentation. A series of random images scrolls by while the dialogue continues, with barely any connection between what you're hearing and what you're looking at. Characters appear, landscapes flash across the screen, and the game quietly hopes you'll mistake this collection of fantasy clip art for emotional closure. It isn't offensively bad because the game's not offensively bad, but it is bafflingly lifeless. After an entire RPG, Lagoon ends by narrating its own conclusion while showing you the digital equivalent of vacation slides. Then the presentation ends, and apparently, so does the adventure. Cool. Wayne's World is the kind of licensed game that makes you wonder whether anyone involved had actually seen Wayne's World. Instead of hanging out in Aurora hosting a cable access show or doing anything remotely connected to the movie, Wayne gets thrown into a demented platformer where musical instruments have come to life and have kidnapped Garth. That means Wayne spends the entire game bouncing through bizarre worlds, attacking sentient bagpipes, and dodging enemies that look like they escaped from a preschooler's fever dream. The controls are awkward, the level design is obnoxious, and the entire thing feels like somebody slapped Wayne Campbell into a rejected mascot platformer because the license arrived 5 minutes prior to launch. It is so relentlessly stupid that eventually you stop asking what anything has to do with Wayne's World and start wondering whether the game itself knows what Wayne's World is. After rescuing Garth and surviving all this goofy bullshit, the ending finally returns to the television show set. You would think this might be the point where the game redeems itself with a funny conversation between Wayne and Garth. Instead, we get horribly crushed images of the two characters that look like somebody photocopied a VHS recording and then faxed it into the Super Nintendo. Wayne's face has been distorted so badly that he barely resembles Mike Myers anymore, sometimes even looks Asian. Look at this. Garth does not look much better, although at least his hair gives the console something recognizable to work with. Then the pair decide to present a top 10 list of the hottest babes they wish had appeared in the game. Bear in mind, you just fought through one of the dumbest licensed platformers on the system. You rescued Garth from an army of hostile musical equipment, and your reward is Wayne and Garth listing women the developers could not afford to include. The ending is cheap, ugly, and about as funny as the rest of the game, which means it fits perfectly, because it's not. Rise of the Robots is what happens when a fighting game spends all of its money posing for screenshots and forgets that somebody eventually has to play the damn thing. Everything about it feels stiff, sluggish, and miserable. The robots move like they've been left outside during a Canadian winter, and every attack takes long enough to qualify for paid leave. And don't forget the computer. The computer reads your input with the confidence of a casino dealer watching you hit on 17. You're not learning an opponent's strategy as much as you're waiting for the game to decide whether you're allowed to participate. The roster is embarrassingly limited, especially in single player, where you're stuck controlling the same blue robot for the entire game. The opponents may look different, but most fights boil down to two expensive appliances inching towards one another, throwing punches with all the urgency of a refrigerator door slowly closing. I've watched self-checkout machines put up a better fight. And after enduring this metallic bowel movement, the game rewards you with a compilation of every robot's entrance animation and death scene. That's it. Each robot walks out, poses for a moment, then we get to watch it fall apart or explode. Then the next robot comes out and does the same thing. It's basically a wrestling entrance compilation where every wrestler immediately dies after reaching the ring. These are not new scenes created for the ending. They are the same introductory and victory footage you have already been watching throughout the game, now smashed together into one long montage of robots entering rooms and subsequently becoming scrap metal. The footage is also horribly compressed, so the entire sequence looks like it was copied from a VHS tape, uploaded through a dial-up modem, printed out, and then filmed underwater. You can technically tell that something is happening, but identifying what that something is requires the kind of forensic analysis normally reserved for Bigfoot footage. Rise of the Robots could have ended with a final confrontation, a proper cinematic, or even a paragraph explaining what the fuck any of this was about. Instead, it rolls out every robot one last time, murders them in chronological order, and then it sends you home. Pit Fighter is one of the most piss-poor fighting games on the Super Nintendo, and that's not a title you earn accidentally. This port takes an arcade game built around digitized actors and reduces it to a blurry, sluggish mess where every match feels like a bar fight being reenacted by people trapped under wet blankets. The characters move with all the precision of shopping carts on gravel, attacks connect whenever the game feels generous, and your opponent kind of just stands there kicking you over and over again. It's just bullshit. Half the time you're not fighting the opponent, you're fighting the controls, the frame rate, and the growing realization that you could be doing literally anything else. It's an insane downgrade from the arcade version, and I'm surprised that it works, and guess what, it does, so wonderful. But should you have enough patience to make it through the entire tournament, defeating every opponent and enduring what feels like several hours of digitized men bumping into each other, the game finally announces, "The new champion." Then it says game over. That's the ending. The game doesn't even pretend that there's anything waiting for you beyond the final fight. It gives you a title card that sounds like something typed into a local bowling league newsletter, immediately shuts everything down, and acts like it just delivered the ending to Rocky. Imagine winning a brutal underground fighting tournament and the organizer walks up, hands you a piece of printed paper that says "good job," then turns off the lights and locks the building. That's Pit Fighter on the Super Nintendo. Before we get to number 4, I've got to do the obligatory YouTube-y thing for a second. A pretty large chunk of the people watching these videos still aren't subscribed, almost 47.2% of my viewership, which is epic, because that means we have more exposure, and I am eternally thankful for that. And look, I'm not going to hold the rest of the list hostage or send a guy to your house, but if you've been enjoying the channel, hitting subscribe genuinely helps more than you think. It lets me know you want more of these, and it helps the channel keep growing. I'd love to have you as part of the community as we grow towards 10,000 subscribers together. But that's enough out of me. Let's get back to the action. Mortal Kombat is a game that I genuinely enjoy, but holy shit, does it make you fight for that enjoyment. The early matches lure you into thinking you have a reasonable chance, and then the difficulty starts climbing until every opponent becomes a psychic martial arts demigod who knows what button you're pressing before the electricity reaches the controller. By the time you reach the endurance matches, the game has stopped testing your ability and started conducting an audit of your remaining patience. Then Goro stomps in with 4 fucking arms, an enormous health bar, and the unmistakable confidence of a man who knows the computer is cheating on his behalf. Survive him and you'll still have Shang Tsung waiting at the top, transforming into the entire roster because apparently choosing one fighter would have required self-control. It's brutally difficult, but the fighting is still fun enough that overcoming it feels rewarding. The characters are memorable, the presentation is excellent for the time, and the whole game carries an atmosphere that immediately separates it from every other fighting game on this system. I like Mortal Kombat, and I understand why its ending is presented the way that it is. The Super Nintendo version is obviously following the arcade game, so once Shang Tsung is defeated, you receive a character-specific epilogue explaining what your fighter does after winning the tournament. Johnny Cage turns the experience into another movie, Liu Kang returns as Earthrealm's champion, and the other combatants receive their own small chunk of story. There is some value in that. These endings add personality to the roster, they kind of expand the lore and give you something completely ridiculous to laugh at. Raiden's ending basically proves that allowing a Thunder God into a human fighting tournament without supervision was a catastrophic administrative error. As an arcade ending, it works. You were expected to finish the game, read your little epilogue, drop another quarter in the machine, and try it again with someone else. At home, it just feels really thin. You've just survived a tower filled with input-reading assholes, beaten a four-armed brick shithouse, and defeated a shape-shifting wizard who spent the entire final battle cycling through fighters like he couldn't decide what to wear. Your reward is a few still images, accompanied by enough text to fit comfortably inside a birthday card. I give Mortal Kombat some grace because these endings preserve the arcade experience, and the arcade stories are at least interesting. But after the absolute beating required to reach them, watching a paragraph slowly on screen feels like the game mailed your trophy as a PDF. I haven't personally played Super Godzilla, so I'm going by the general consensus here, and that consensus seems to be, how do you make controlling Godzilla boring? You have the king of the monsters at your disposal, a creature famous for flattening cities, throwing other monsters through buildings, and producing enough property damage to bankrupt Japan every 3 years. Super Godzilla turns that fantasy into slowly guiding a blue dot around a grid, while the actual Godzilla occupies the top half of the screen like he's waiting for someone to finish entering coordinates into a GPS. When you finally encounter another monster, the game shifts into these strange battles where you move forward, land a punch, back away, build up energy, and choose an attack. It has some interesting ideas, but the common complaint is that everything moves too slowly. The fighting feels awkward, and the computer has all the fairness of a carnival game operated by a man with 3 teeth and your wallet already in his pocket. At the end of the game, Godzilla transforms into Super Godzilla and defeats Bagan, the final monster threatening the planet. Humanity survives because the giant radioactive lizard they normally spend every movie trying to destroy has once again handled a crisis that none of their tanks, missiles, scientists, or screaming news anchors could solve. The ending delivers some text explaining that Godzilla saved the human race, although everyone remains concerned that he could return as a threat in the future. Godzilla responds to this gratitude the same way he responds to nearly every problem he fixes. He turns around and casually walks back into the ocean. He just wades into the water with the exhausted body language of a maintenance worker who just got called in on his day off. He saved the planet from an alien invasion, defeated several enormous kaijus, and humanity's closing statement is essentially, "Thanks, but we're still watching you, buddy." So Godzilla heads home, presumably to wait for these idiots to need him again. Street Fighter Alpha 2 on the Super Nintendo is honestly kind of incredible. This is a game filled with large character sprites, flashy special moves, detailed backgrounds, and enough animation to make the console sound like it should be drafting a resignation letter. Somehow, Capcom managed to squeeze the whole thing onto a cartridge and produce a fighting game that still feels remarkably close to the arcade original. It plays well, the roster is excellent, and the combat has enough depth to keep you learning long after you understand the basic controls. Considering what the Super Nintendo was being asked to accomplish, Alpha 2 feels like somebody successfully crammed an arcade cabinet into a lunchbox. And that makes the endings even more disappointing. Like Mortal Kombat, every character gets their own series of still images accompanied by text. I can forgive the slideshow presentation because this is still a cartridge trying to contain a massive fighting game, and there probably wasn't much room left after getting everything else to function. The real problem is trying to read the damn thing. The dialogue is so disjointed that scenes feel like pages were ripped out of the script before anyone handed it to the localization team. Characters jump between thoughts, conversations barely connect, and emotional moments arrive with the grace of someone falling down a staircase while carrying groceries. You understand the broad idea of what's happening, but the wording makes every exchange feel strangely unfinished. One of the characters might declare revenge, another person responds with something vaguely philosophical, and then the next image appears before your brain has figured out whether those two people were even having the same conversation. It's especially frustrating because these endings are supposed to provide closure for a roster filled with rivalries, personal grudges, and interconnected stories. Instead, the text frequently reads like the characters are communicating through damaged fortune cookies. ActRaiser 2 is a game I fucking absolutely loathe, largely because it takes everything that made the original ActRaiser memorable and it launches it directly into the sun! The first game was a weird but brilliant mixture of action platforming and city building. You would descend from heaven, fight monsters, then help humanity rebuild the land you had just liberated. It gave the battles a sense of purpose. You weren't simply killing demons because the level select screen told you to, you were protecting towns, you were helping civilizations grow, and watching the world recover because of your actions. ActRaiser 2 got rid of all of that, so it can focus entirely on the part where your character moves like an overloaded wheelbarrow. The city building is gone, the connection to humanity has been reduced to a handful of conversations, and every level is now a punishing platforming gauntlet filled with enemies, bottomless pits, awkward attacks, and jumps that require the precision of open heart surgery during an earthquake. Everything is unnecessarily hostile. Enemies attack you from places you can barely reach, your sword refuses to hit anything directly in front of you, and using magic requires the kind of button gymnastics normally associated with entering a cheat code. The game seems so offended by the very idea that somebody out there might fucking enjoy playing it. But eventually, through stubbornness, divine intervention, or a complete disregard for your own mental health, you defeat Tanzra and reach the ending. And what magnificent award awaits you after conquering one of the most vicious games on the Super Nintendo? Don't worry, I'll tell you. A text crawl. The game drags several screens of writing past you in one of the least readable fonts ever pressed onto a cartridge. The letters are thin, decorative, and apparently designed to be viewed from 6 inches away through a jeweler's loop. After spending the entire game straining your hands, ActRaiser 2 says, "Fuck you, what about them eyes, daddy?" The text talks about the Master's victory, humanity's future, and the world being saved, which is pretty much par for the course for anything that Quintet did during the Super Nintendo era. But reading it feels like decoding an ancient manuscript found behind a freezer. I'm sure there's something meaningful buried in there, but I was too busy squinting at the screen and wondering whether the word said peace, peas, or please stop playing. Once the crawl finally ends, we see a statue of the Master overlooking the world. That is the visual payoff, a statue. After traversing, floating ruins, descending into hell, killing the personification of every deadly sin, and fighting Satan's copyright-friendly cousin, the game rewards you with public art! However, dedicated players who complete the game on hard difficulty receive something extra. Yeah, buddy. Fuck yeah. After surviving an even more abusive version. All right. Next up, Bill Walsh, College Football 95. Hopefully they fix the reception issues, because that was what kind of pushed me away from it. I don't know. About to find out, though. All right. Bill Walsh, College Football 95. I imagine it's just a reskin of the same game. This is the full series, so if we do this, it'll be fine.
Sports. It's in the game.
I'm sorry, what? Was that the first time they ever did that?
Sports. It's in the game.
Damn, that's cool. Alright. Oh god, there's a season, dude. 12 weeks, 12 games, finals. We gotta have bowl games. But it's LSU. Yeah, buddy! Let me see. What's up, pirate?
Attention all units, Central Dispatch, be advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple victims. Respond to raid alarm, all units.
Oh, is that my...
respond code 3.
This is Live 42, retain full respond that raid alarm for Pirate Darling. Stand by. What's up, everybody? My name is Fortifire. I'm a retro variety streamer. I play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way to now, always on True Hardware whenever I can. Right now, we're playing Bill Walsh College Football 95. This is the sequel to Bill Walsh College Football and the second game in the NCAA football series, because this is the one that would transition eventually to like NCAA 17, etc. Also known as EA College Sports Football. I think they rebranded it after their whole NCAA issue that happened a few years ago. If you're not following Pirate Darling, please do. Phenomenal streamer. Really cool dude. Love hanging out with him whenever you get a chance. It's funny as shit. He's got some of the best sound effects on the platform as far as I'm concerned. Go over there, give some love to him. The same love he's afforded us today. And if you're new here, feel free to hit the follow button. For me, it's absolutely anonymous. Your name will not pop up. And you get to see a guy get punched in the face, which is always awesome. And also I have a YouTube, so feel free to check that out as well. How do I... Yeah, I definitely want to play week 1. Play week, right? There's a lot of... I'm always going to be LSU. That's where I'm from. Welcome to Athens. I'm Bill Walsh. Here's boys. Let's give an update on some more games. Okay. Lay it on me, Bill. Give me the Walsh report. I don't give a shit. Okay, no, now you're talking too much. There's too much going into this. LSU captain, heads. Definitely has a better presentation. And it's the right colors. That's the colors for LSU, purple and gold. All right. Oh, they're picking. Oh, they're smarter now. They don't tell you what the what they're gonna choose from a group of 3 anymore. This is you, buddy. This is you. Catch the fucking ball! Bounced off his helmet. All right, I need to look up controls for this because this is gonna irritate the shit out of me. If there's an ability for me to catch the ball and it's not working. Bill Walsh, College, Football, Genesis, Manual. I'm going to look at the old one first and we'll look at the new one just to see. Kicking, receiving a kick before the snap, offense. Spin, hold B. Yeah, that's not happening. Dive for the ball, A. Jump and raise hands is C. So it's C. So I could have intercepted that, but the game is like, no, motherfucker, you don't get shit. Good. Ethically sourced Madden, that's what this is. Yeah, I definitely think this one's better than the first one. Third and 13. I pushed the raise hand buttons, but so far he's just going, Do it tight, man. 4th and 13. Oh, shit. Just 88. Go. Go, 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 88. Go. Go like your life depends on it. Just recover the ball. Yeah, it got downed. Damn. Yeah, we're going to play off a B or C. Oh, thank God. No more of these weird squares in the... So this is already going to put it above a C. This is a solid football game so far. I don't mind it. I just got to figure out the physics for catching things. Okay. It's a 2-yard pass. It's kind of extra.
Oh! 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 Oh!
a lot of O's. No shit. Nice. Maybe call a fair catch next time, buddy. So this is Georgia we're slapping around right now. Aw, come on. Run in for the touchdown. I got a point! You see me? Alright, that was a no snap offense. Okay. That's new. Oh. Well, I didn't know he was going to go for a QB rush. It's buffoonery. Oh, we stepped out. They misread that defense pretty hard. Ah, my toes. They keep stepping out. All right, 4th and 18. Let's go for the field goal.
No good.
They're still fucking up the field goals. All right, we're gonna have to audible because I just put it in the damn. Yeah, there we go. Good sack, boys. Good sack. Do a short zone. Nice. Nickel. We'll do a prevent. What the fuck was that? Oh my god! He wasn't even in the circle! He wasn't even in the circle, brother.
Crush my clock with a rock, I must. Maximum pain I must endure. Okay, here we go.
Alright, so that's going to be a goal line. Man right 1. Ooh! Let's strip dog shit.
Incomplete.
I'll let them get a field goal, but they're not getting a touchdown on my watch if I can prevent it. That guy's shouting racial slurs. You see him? Jesus. 4th and 12. What are you doing? Oh, they're still going for it. I think they're still going for it. No, they're going to try for a field goal. I'm sure they'll get it right, and I won't.
It's good.
Alright, I can give them 3 points. I'm okay with that. I'm alright with that. The spin is literally just a spin in place. There's no magic to it at all. Let's do a curl. I panicked. High form, wide receiver outs. Damn, it's a loss. And they put timeouts in the. Oh my god, this is really solid. You got it, buddy. You got it, buddy. I don't think they incorporated a run faster button yet. What do you think about the Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle series? I don't mind it. I actually grew up on it, believe it or not. My dad, I had a Game Boy. My dad played it all the time. Oh, I didn't realize I activated the pass menu. Trap. Roll out. I don't like run passes or run plays in this because it's weird.
Incomplete.
Come on, guys. You fucking me. Thank you. Thank you. Finally, we have actual penalties in this game. No, you gotta catch it, man. Come on. You gotta catch it. That's a rule. It's really hard to pull off. Third down. We got this. There it is. That's not an LSU theme song. Special teams. We'll do a field goal. No reason to fake it.
Oh! 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 Oh!
In 95? I don't know, man. I always, when I play sports games, I choose the team that's like the geographically closest to me. Just makes more sense to me. So this is LSU. We gotta choose LSU. I will say one thing: the kicker in this on LSU in '95 is shit, horrible. They thought of everything with this. I love this game. This might be an A. It could be an S or a G. I mean, it's not like the greatest football game I've ever played, but this is really good for the Genesis. Did anybody else play the shit out of the NCAA games? I played the hell out of them. Like, I think with 2017 is where I started. Or 2007. That could have been dangerous. Alright, they're going for a near far. Let's do a prevent one. Oh no, they're punting. Surprised they didn't give me a rough in the punter. Flex bone, TE curl. I didn't mind Tecmo. Well, Tecmo Bowl I don't like. Tecmo Super Bowl I do. Shit. Damn. They got me. Enjoy that, nerd. What was the one I played on Family Guy? It was wasn't it like a double dribble where he's like, corner three! Corner three! Or he's like, you always play as Bo Jackson. You already know he's the fastest in the game. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I know you're fucking lying, dude! That's not fair! What's the point of a catch the button ball if it's not gonna, or catch the ball button if it's not gonna work? That's stupid. Like, dude, I should be intercepting these. Still a loss. What do you mean pass for 1 yard? He ain't getting shit. The punter. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. No, he wasn't even in the fucking circle. He wasn't even in the circle, brother. I want to see that instant replay.
Surprise, motherfucker.
That's some
Touchdown.
solid bullshit.
Offside.
What was that about?
Offside.
Oh, we can do a blitz? I guess? I don't know. They're on the 1 yard 1-to-1.
It's good.
I'd laugh my ass off if he missed. That buzzing is crispy. Crispy. Yeah, it's like they run in a swamp. This might be a revenge game. Were they expecting this? Are they expecting it? Sir, you weren't anywhere where you're supposed to be.
Incomplete.
Fuck off. There we go. Ooh, B. Oh, come on.
Incomplete.
I hate that they don't throw it like exactly where they're supposed to go. It throws it like the terminus of the route, which is weird. You dick.
Incomplete.
Could try it.
No good.
It's really hard to do field goals in this one. Really, really, really hard. I read that right, but everybody's missing! They're trying to play the clock. You know, let them. I don't remember if I received first or if they did. I think I chose defend. I didn't get a... Alright, let's just run the clock down. So I actually have a video about that if you want. I don't remember what I chose, but there's a video. I have a video about it. It's been so long since I welcome to halftime. Let's get an update on some of the games. Sure. All right, Auburn is beating Louisville, which is fine. Boston College. Okay, whatever, dude. Fuck the Air Force. Alright, so I'm set to receive, so they actually gave me an advantage. Hey, sweet defense, dicks. Sweet defense. Love to see that. They're surrounding me.
Incomplete.
Damn. Brother, they're not even fucking trying. They're not trying. They're on the 13 fucking yard line. They're gonna get another field goal. If not a touchdown.
Incomplete.
Smoked his ass. Smoked his ass! Nope. They're in pro form.
Fumble.
Yeah, buddy! There we go. And that's why you don't run it in this game. It's a silly, silly mistake. I didn't realize that either. Okay, let's do a wishbone FL streak. Sweet defense, nerds.
Incomplete.
What's the worst console to emulate? Probably the CDI, if I can be honest with you. Safety. Yeah. The passing's too unreliable for me. Passing is just way, way, way too unreliable. Alright, so that was Bill Walsh, college football. It's sports, so it's honor to compete. It's extremely playable, but the passing is really fucking weird. I can't catch anything. I'm gonna give that a B, just because we had to fuck it off. It sucks, but I'm not gonna put myself through that. All right, Caesar's Palace. This is gonna have a lot of RWAR stuff, so let's see what we got. Start with Caesar's Palace for DOS. Let's do it. I'm down. Especially since we can probably just play it here. Wonder how slow it's gonna be. EGA. There's Caesar. Eating the grapes. What we got? Prague Spammer. Artcock. Not a good font, brother. Joystick. Press the fire button to continue. Sure. Okay, so obviously it's not recognizing that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna download it real quick. This is Virgin Mastertronic, right? All right, we can play this. Look at this. Cesspal. DOS. Caesar's Palace. I want the game logo. I mean, shit, if they're gonna just use the same name as the actual casino, might as well just use the same name as the actual casino. Get rid of that. That gives me more credibility, right? Alright, C, CD, says pal, dir. CDC Palace, dir, CP. There we go. Raptor, are you here still? Raptor would know which visual option here is going to be the best. I know CGA is whack. Tandy is probably whack. EGA is great. I don't know what Hercules or MCGA is. Which one should I choose? Out of the best out of all these options. I know that obviously CGA is not going to be there, but I know MCGA isn't that bad. The one time I need Raptor's fucking expertise, he's like, oh, you ask me questions. Oh, my country's on fire. Oh, I can't answer questions. Ooh. Yo, that's way too fast. Slow that shit down now. How many cycles is it coming in at? Yeah, put it back at 8 in the low 800s. That's not happening. Alright, joystick. Press the fire button. There. Joystick to the upper left. There. Upper right. There. Lower left. There. Lower right. That's some good calibration. I want fast messages. Card speed, I want it to be fast. Okay, so we got a few games here. I don't know how to play Baccarat or Pai Gow, so we're gonna do blackjack. Sure, there's a lot of simulation settings here. Enter. Alright, so either it's frozen or... I think we're frozen. Oh, no, it just takes forever. Okay. Wager. Yes. Okay, we're using the joystick. Let's put down 10. It's very, very slow. I'm going to speed up the... And of course, because I changed the cycles, my joystick is going dog shit. That's cool. Alright. C, CD, says pal, CD, C palace, CP. Let's do... There we go. I'm going to leave it at 3,000 cycles and see what happens, but it's going to be weird. Upper left, upper right, lower left, lower right. With a fast message speed, card speed fast. I want to play blackjack. Default wager is fine. Enter. And now we wait for the science to happen. We'll know the science happens whenever we hear... Is it really going to take this? No, it's not. What's the minimum wager? I'm pushing the fire button. Nothing is happening. Okay. What's up, Jared?
Attention all units, attention all units, central dispatch, be advised,
Jack
we
and
have
a queen, that's
1075
20.
progress with multiple victims.
I'm standing on a
Respond to
7.
alarm, all units respond, code 3.
This is Live 42 retain 4. Respond that raid alarm from the good Jared, the best Jared. Stand by. What's up, everybody? My name is Fortifier. I'm a retro variety streamer. I play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way to now, always on True Hardware when I can. Over the course of 71 consoles I've collected through the last almost 10 years of streaming. Right now we're playing Caesar's Palace because we're checking out the Genesis, but if you know anything about me, you know I gotta play games in the order of release, so we gotta go back and we gotta check out all the derivatives of Caesar's Palace before we get to this point. I'm excited. This version we're playing is DOS. Is the first one. Came out I think at like 95 or something like that. I won the first hand because he raided whenever the cards were being dealt out, but you'll notice it's a lot faster than it should be. I cannot mess with the frames or else DOSBox loses its mind. I don't know how to prevent that, but we're trying our best to kind of make it through it. If you're not following the good Jared, please do. Phenomenal streamer. I've known him for a very long time. I watched him whenever he was brand new, and I'm very proud of where he is now. He's one of my greatest peers, friends, and mentors on this platform. So if you're on my side of things, and you're not over there giving him some love, please do. He's amazing at what he does. And if you're new here, feel free to hit the follow button for me. It's absolutely anonymous. Your name does not pop up, and you get to see a guy get punched in the face. It's a relic of YouTubies whenever it was better. There were no ads, right? Back then. And also, I have a YouTube. I'm a YouTube partner. That's where I make my side hustle money. So if you want to check out tons of cool videos, feel free to go over there. Otherwise, we're very lurker-friendly. Lifeblood of what we do every single day. And we're just waiting for the screen to come up for y'all. And I don't know if it is. Hold on. Let's get it up. A lot of green going on. There we go. What were you getting into? What were you playing today? All right. Everybody's betting. I won the first hand. Jesus Christ. 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know. I can't do math. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 on a jack. Hit. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now we got to stand. We might lose on this hand. Yeah. Well, he got 21, didn't he? All right, to make back our money, we got to double our bet, so we're going to do 40. This is a good casino simulator. It's not, you know, as extra as some of the other versions. Fuck! Oh, we got to do 80 now. Coming in strong with that blackjack. Seven, 8, 9. Usually I double down on that. On a 3, I should... I'm going to hit anyway. Because there's a good chance I could get a... Alright, 7, 8, 9. That's 19 or 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to stand. Come on. Good. Here we go. Alright, 20. This is all that this is. I don't know if there's like an end game for this. I know that the other ones have somewhat of an end game, but I don't know about this one. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 on a 4. I'm going to stand. Basic strategy. Damn. Alright, back to what we were doing. So 40. No, I'll do 41 just to be extra. All right, 15 against that. We gotta take the risk. Fuck. That's a hard card to beat. All right, 81, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 against a 8. 12, 8. Stand. Good blackjack. Nice. Play a few more hands of this, maybe we'll try another. I don't hate this. I mean, this is basic poker. It's a sponsored licensed game. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Is that 16? 8? No, it's 15. Against a 2 stand. I don't know if basic strategy carries in this game. We're about to find out the hard way. I wish they had craps. Craps is my favorite casino game if I had to pick anything. Because now how to make money on that. Well, 20. There's no... Okay. Stand. I gotta hope they don't push. Yeah, he pushed. Of course they did. Well, that's 21, right? No, it's not an ace. Stand. Oh, he doubled down. Bust on both hands, you pussy. You won't. Oh, he stood. Getting real tired of being pushed around here. Okay, so do I get to keep the money I had, or what is draw poker? Openers Jack plus. I don't know what that means. I would like to keep the money that I had. I feel like this is just a simulation. It's nothing. There's nothing really going on here. 5 card. I don't know what 5 card stud. 5 card's the one where you like pick. Yeah, I know how to play this. Ante in. What's going on here? Oh, I'm not familiar with this rule set at all. Well, I have nothing. Not a damn thing, so we'll let them do. I don't even get to see their cards. This is an interesting derivative. 3-6 Jack. These are just... I'm assuming these are regular poker hands. No, I don't have anything. I'm gonna raise you 2 just to be spicy. Yeah, I don't have anything. Alright, so that's that one. Oh no. Good old Gotham graphics. Alright, 1 fire, up left, up right, lower left, lower right. With a fast message speed. Draw poker is, I think, the poker I'm thinking about. Maybe? Yes. Alright, so I can open because I have a jack. What's going on here? It's so weird. I don't know. 5 queen jack 6 4. I mean, I'm 1 away from a flush. I cooked that up. Yeah, so I feel like this is a casino game you can't really beat. I think this is all right though. For what it is it very basic? Yes, I'm okay with that. It's DOS, 1990. I'm okay with that. That's a decent game. It does what it's supposed to. I think I'm gonna give it an A. Anybody disagree with that? I don't think it's the greatest thing ever. What is this? What's happening here? What did this used to be? Cabal. Alright. Cabal. Digital. And this probably had a high score. Yeah, it was a high score. Okay, that was Caesar's Palace CAE. It's gonna go right here. DOS. It's a casino game. Unbeatable. I'm just gonna put casino. So now that we know. I'm gonna give it an A. It's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just repetitive. If you have a crippling, insatiable appetite for slow poker games, this is the one for you. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, let's go to... I know it's repetitive, and I don't mind it. I did live in Vegas for a little bit, and I gambled a lot, but I didn't play cards unless it was three card poker or blackjack on DOS, and that got itself an A. All right, what's the next game we have to do? Caesar's Palace 1991 on the Game Boy, NES, and Game Gear. I only need to play one of them because it's a parlay and not a Conquering Companies thing, so let's do the Game Boy version. It's what natively came out, so might as well. Bear in mind, this is not going to look good because it's Game Boy. It's regular Game Boy. It's going to be very dark. Licensed by Nintendo. Used for gambling as wagering. What? Welcome to Caesar's Palace. See, you have $1,000 credit with our casino. Get your chips. Come back here when you're ready to cash in your chips. Good luck and enjoy your visit with us. What's the point and click shit going on? Okay. $25 slots. Holy shit. I put a coin in. Yeah, it's a surefire way of getting broke. What other options do we have? We can go in the men's room. That's the men's room. Huh. $25 poker? Alright, I got a pair of fives already, so we already won something. What? Queen, Jack, King. We'll get rid of these two and hope for a straight. What's the rules here? Yeah, I'm just losing money. I'm hemorrhaging money. This makes no sense. Okay. What's the minimum bet? $7 or stand. Yay. Have a 10. 14. We're going to split that. Why can't I split the split? Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 stand. Damn, he took my money. It's my hard-earned money. 13 against an 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. Here we go. Got ourselves 20 bucks. That's a cool shuffling animation, I guess. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 against a 7. Stand. There we go. This is pretty straightforward. Ooh, roulette. Is it single zero, double zero? Oh, fuck that. Do we have any regular all-American? Oh, is this one of those weird? Alright, spin the wheel. No shit. I just won money. Okay, cool. Alright. I like to play Red Snake. That is my pattern of choice for roulette. Problem is, if it doesn't land on a red, kind of screwed. There's a max bet? What's that about? Fuck you! And of course it's double zero because it's the... Here, we'll play this one, and put on odds. Well, I made money on that one thing, but that's nothing. Yeah, I won $1. So we're kind of limited on the games we can play. That's a $500 fuck that, dude. $500 slot machine? Get out of here. Oh, damn. I just feel like it's... Wait, can I go in the women's room? I thought I was gonna get arrested. So far, the best game to play here is the blackjack. 16 against a 7 stand. Damn. Three, 4, 5. 11, 12, 13, 14. No. 3, 4, 5. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Stand. Bust. Hell yeah. $18 on a 5. Stand. Yay. 9, 10, 11, 12. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Damn, we're doing all right. That's how they get you, though. 14 on a 7. 24, yeah. $19, stand. Nice. I mean, at this point, I would have already left. I'm turning a profit, like a pretty good profit. Is that a push? Yeah, they pushed. This is pretty good. It's blackjack. Yep. That'll do it. 18 on push. $18. Nah, they got me. Hell yeah. That's 17. Yeah. 5, 6, 7. 10, 17. Damn, it got my ass. All right, here comes the 4 hundo. High roller. 800. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't fuck me, game. It's an $800 bet. We're going all in, boys. All in! Because I just lost $800. My whole life savings. Here we go. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, we're back in the game. Not for long, though. 14, 6. I mean, again, this is a casino game. There is no winning this. Yeah. That's technically beat. I'm still going to mark it as a casino game. Pretty good. Pretty solid. Which is impressive considering it was Ocean that published it. Again, exactly what I would expect it to be. It's not, you know, groundbreaking. Alright, Caesar's Palace. I'm gonna guess this game costs $10. If you want to participate in this, it's absolutely free. Basically, what we do is Price is Right rules, where you guess the price of this game as it's listed on eBay without going over and being the closest. Also, it's a gentleman's rule, so please don't cheat. It does nothing for you to cheat. But if you're the closest without going over, you can earn yourself 0.2 good boy points that can be used for an IOU override, or a game that I have to play. It's something I can do just to kind of give it back to y'all. So I always guess in increments of 10 unless I go down to 5. Any other time I don't. I go in increments of 10. I'm gonna put my highest amount of money that I had. Made $250. It's not bad. 12 from Raptor. I'm gonna give that an A+. For Game Boy, it's really not that bad. If you want to be a degenerate gambler on the go, this is the way to do it. LMAO. Okay, Game Boy. Oh, we have enough for a 10 episode. Nice. What am I doing? Alright, so we don't have enough people for the Price is Right, so we're just going to look it up. Caesar's Palace, Game Boy. $9.68, yeah, that's affordable. It's a simple game. I wouldn't expect it to be, you know, any more expensive than that. I'd buy it. Alright, the next game, Caesar's World of Gambling on the CDI. I actually have this game. Let's see if we can get it to work on an emulator. What's the best emulator for CDI? We could try same CDI, but I don't expect it to work very well. Let's do the USA Europe version. Again, I don't expect this to work, but we're gonna try. I don't feel like hooking up the CDI tonight because mine is an import and it's a pain in the ass. Come on, download the game. It's horrible. And while that's happening, the next one is Caesar's Palace on Mac. I do not have a way to emulate Mac right now. We will at some point in the future. Then we got Caesar's World of Boxing. So we got a boxing game too to play. Okay. About a minute left. Then we got some dedicated handhelds. Let's see if they're on RetroFab. Nope, they're not. Super Caesar's Palace is the one that we're going to be playing. So that's the one we care about, and we can play it because it's Illusions. 6 games. It's got craps! Yay. I like craps. Is this the one where you walk around like you just shit your pants around the place and... This download's almost done. There we go. Again, we're gonna hope and pray that this works, but I don't expect it to. All right, CDI, where you at? Alright, play CDI. So far, so good.
Welcome to Caesar's World of Gambling, the first gambling casino on a compact disc. Please make a selection by clicking on the box of your choice. Click on this box if you are a first-time player. Click on this box if you are a first-time player. If you need some help getting around or some instructions on how to play the games, I'll be your guide. Let me give you an idea of the kind of excitement that's in store. You're about to enter a whole new world of gambling. In our casino, we have something for everyone. We have blackjack for the card players in your party, roulette for those who like to spin the wheel, craps for the high rollers who like the dice, and slot machines that won't wear out your arm. The rules in our games of chance are the same as those used at Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas. And so are the odds. So whatever you learn here, you can apply there. Of course, other casinos may give different odds, but the game rules are pretty much the same everywhere. So, if you learn to play craps here, you can play craps anywhere. Here's a brief overview of what's available. To see the wide range of pleasures that await you at the real Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, select Caesar's Tour for a 5-minute presentation of our world-famous facilities. To learn the rules for playing blackjack, roulette, craps, and slots, select the How to Play Games box. As our resident expert, I'll teach you the standard rules and provide some information on the odds and on placing bets. When you're all done gambling, return to this entrance screen and select Exit Disc to end the session. When you exit, your scores in the current gambling session will be erased from memory. Craps is a game of pure chance played with dice. It's easy to learn and exciting to play. Before each roll, you and the other players at your table make bets on which set of numbers will show up on the dice. Then you roll the dice across the table to see how lucky you are. If you guess right, as this player just did by tossing a 7 on her first roll, you win. Your cash on hand increases according to the odds of winning that particular bet. There are a variety of bets you can make on any single roll, and because knowing the odds and making different bets are such an integral part of craps, I'll teach you all about them soon enough. First, though, let's describe the basic rules of craps. The best way to do that is to observe the action of the dice on the most fundamental bet in craps. The pass line bet. You can only make a pass line bet before the first roll of a new turn at the dice. This bet is fundamental in craps because the results of the dice on a pass line bet govern the play throughout the game. Watch how it works. After you make your pass line bet, you roll the dice. This first roll is called the come-out roll, or coming out. There are 3 possible results which can occur on this roll. You will win, you will lose, or the win-lose decision on your pass line bet will be postponed and become dependent upon subsequent rolls. Okay, 7. You win. If you throw either a 7 or an 11 on the come-out roll, you win a pass line bet. 7 and 11 on the first roll are called naturals. Your payoff, which includes both your bet and the amount you just won, is automatically added to your bankroll in the area marked cash. Okay, second game. Same bet on the pass line. You roll the dice for the come-out roll. 3. You lose. If you throw a 2, a 3, or a 12 on the come-out roll, you lose a pass line bet. Those numbers are called craps. Your losing wager is immediately deducted from the amount you have at risk. When this amount shows 0, then you
it's a
have
shame.
no bets on the table.
I'm learning
Okay, third game.
how to play craps from a
With the
fucking
same bet on
CDI
the
game
pass
better
line,
than
you
anybody's
begin
ever taught
again
me.
with a new come-out roll. If you throw any other number when you're coming out, there is no win-lose decision yet on the pass line bet. This number, and it can be a 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, or 10, is now your point. To win your bet, you continue to toss the dice until you either roll your point and win, or until you roll a 7 and lose. After establishing your point, only that point and 7 have any significance to your pass line wager. If you make your point, you win the pass line bet and may begin another pass at the dice. About the don't pass bet. Place bet. A place bet is a wager that one of these point numbers, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, or 10, will be rolled before a 7 appears. To make a place bet, move the pointer into the double lines at the bottom of the number box you want to bet until you highlight a small rectangular box. Then click. Although you can make place bets at any time during the game, place bets are off or not working during a come-out roll. While they remain in position on the layout, they neither win nor lose on the come-out roll. Bets are down. Okay, let's roll. 8. No decision. The only meaningful numbers in this game right now are 5, which is the point, 10, which is Rabbit's Foot's place bet, and 7, which would determine the end of this shooter's pass. Neither player elects to make any more bets, so we roll again. 10. Rabbit's Foot wins her place bet on 10. Place bets pay out according to the odds on each particular number. As this table indicates, Place bets pay odds which are lower than true or full odds. Since casino odds are 9 to 5 for a place bet on the 10, Rabbit's Foot wins $180 for her $100 bet, and that $180 is added to her bankroll. Since the original wager in a place bet is left on the table after the payoff, Rabbit's Foot's $100 remains on the layout, ready to work on the next roll. However, unlike pass and come bets, which cannot be removed until a decision is reached, a place bet can be removed at any time. Rabbit's Foot decides to do just that. But she really does like the number 10, so she decides to make a different bet on it. This time, though, instead of the 9 to 5 odds she just got, she wants to get the full odds on 10, which are 2 to 1. Buy bet. To get the full odds that a point number will be rolled before a lay bet. The best way to think about the lay bet is as the opposite of the buy bet. While the buy bet wins if the buy bet number appears before a 7 is rolled, the lay bet wins if a 7 is rolled before the lay bet number appears. Also, like the buy bet, you get full odds for a lay bet, but you have to pay the 5% vigorish fee. In this case, however, on the potential win rather than on the original bet. For example, as the chart shows, with the true odds of a 7 appearing sooner than a 4 being 2 to 1, Rabbit's Foot would have to bet $400 to win $200. The charge to make this bet, then, would be 5% of the two.
You know, I'm not mad. Let's see how the game actually plays, though. All right, let's go to the casino. It's a really slow mouse cursor. Holy shit.
To see all the games, move the pointer to the left or right side of the screen.
I guess we'll just go left to right, eh?
Game, move the pointer to the game.
All these people are dead. They're all dead. They're gone. Oh, God, we're getting close. That's their entire retirement fund. It's gone. Ah, it's European.
To see the top of the betting layout, move the pointer to the top of the screen. To see the bottom of the betting layout, move the pointer to the bottom of the screen below. Clicking on this box will display another player's symbol.
No. Okay. We're going to put 1 down. Damn, it's just the cursor's so slow. Red snake, boys. I think what sucks is that there's no music. If there was the music, it wouldn't be as, like, monotonous. Fucking whoever's over 40 and bringing guys home, this goddamn should be living in a place with their fucking rules. Uh-oh. Is she clapping cheeks or getting her cheeks clapped? That whore. Alright, let's try to win some money here. Let's spin. Oh, look at that. There's an animation.
The winning number is 28, black.
Can I repeat my bets?
Place your bets.
I don't think I can. God, that's so tedious. Black 33 is usually a good one. Oh, it's so...
An 18 number bet pays 2 for 1.
Thank you.
Click on this box to spin the roulette wheel.
The roulette.
The winning number is 16, red.
Right next to black 33.
Place your bets.
Yeah, I gotta step away. It's too slow. Alright. Blackjack. Is blackjack easy? That's a face of a woman who's gonna steal all my money, isn't it?
Please place a bet by clicking in the betting box located just above your good luck symbol. When all players have finished betting, click on Deal.
5. God, look how slow this cursor moves.
The cards have been shuffled.
Okay, I believe you. Look at those hands! 8. Are you going to tell me the total so I don't have to do math in my head? No, you're not. 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going to double down. That's not good enough.
11. Dealer stands with 21.
Bitch.
Please place your bets.
All right, 5, 10, 15. I don't think this is bad either. The cursor is kind of shit. Blackjack? 19, okay. Or a 10. I think I'm going to stand on the 19.
Dealer stands with 20.
Fuck's sake.
Please place your bets.
Put 20 bucks down. It's pretty authentic. 2, 8, 9, 10. We'll double down. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't fuck me, game. 16, 17, 18.
Dealer stands with 17.
That's a win.
Please place your bets.
Okay. Slot machines are a losing game. I'm not even going to fucking waste my time with them. I'm going to slowly turn my head because apparently I'm on mescaline. Oh, the pit boss has already got his eyes on me. Look at him. He knows. He knows something I doesn't. Craps is my favorite game, so I'll have fun with this one.
To move along the betting layout, move the pointer to the left or
Why is
right
this one
side of the
faster? All right,
screen.
pass line. We'll
To
put
place
10 on the
bets,
pass
click on
line.
the betting boxes on the layout.
Come out.
When you are ready to roll the dice. 8. 8 is the point.
Okay. Well, I always like to take a lay or a buy for. So put a buy on 10. They don't have the point mark. That's weird. And I'll take odds. And fuck it. Why not?
Five. Field bets lose.
Yep, that's a field bet loss right there. Come on. 2 or 12.
9. A field bet winner.
Nice. Come on, give me a 10.
11. A come line winner.
All right, so we're going to lose the... No, we're still doing fine.
12. Pay any craps and the field.
We're doing good.
10. 10, the big one. Hard 10s are off. Pay the field.
Look how much money we're making.
6. Hard 6s are off.
All right, 6 and 9. I'll put one there. Put one there.
Ten, the big one. Hard 10s are off. Pay the field. 10, the hard way.
Whew.
5. Field bets lose.
We're doing good.
7 out.
Yeah, 7 out.
Coming out. Place your bets.
All right, I usually put 5 on there. And I'll put 5.
Come and don't come bets cannot be made on the come out roll.
Fuck you. 8 for 1 any craps. Here we go. Crap out for me, daddy.
5. The point is 5.
Okay, so there's a point on 5. That makes no sense. All right, there we go. I'll put 1 there too. Don't fuck me, game.
5. Field bets lose. 5. 5 is a winner. Coming out. Place your bets.
All right, we got 18 bucks. 500 bucks at risk. Let's go.
7. A frontline winner.
Nice.
Coming out. Place your bets. 4. The point is 4. 2. A field winner. 5. Field bets lose. 5. Field bets lose.
God damn.
Five. Field bets lose.
All right, we're going to pull off. The point on 4 is just, it's not practical. Wait, they just give you markers nonstop? Let's fucking go. 2,000 on the field.
10. 10, the big one. Hard 10s are off. Pay the field.
I'm going to leave before the mob comes and kicks my ass. So this game gives you markers so you never run out of money. That alone it's solid. I'm going to consider this unbeatable though. Because it's just a simulator. It's nothing more than that. But fuck, is it good. That's great. That's really good. Alright, that's CDI. Probably the best CDI game I've played to date, believe it or not. I do own it. We're going to mark it as Casino. This is an excellent tool to learn how to play certain gambling games if you want to go to Vegas. I'm giving it a G. There's a lot of resources in that you don't tend to see. And I'm okay with that. Alright, episode tracker, CDI. Caesar's Palace. Actually, it's called Caesar's World of Gambling. Caesar's WOG. G. And that lets us play Super Caesars whenever we do this next, alright? But that's enough out of me tonight because it's 2 in the morning. We've been on for 3 and then 3.5 hours, which is good. Alright. For everybody watching on YouTube, feel free to check out my Twitch. And for everybody watching on Twitch, feel free to check out my YouTube, which you can find at this link down below. If you want to guide the raid, feel free to do so at this time. And if you are liking what you've seen tonight or you want to hang out in the future, I do encourage everybody to follow on whatever platform you're on, be it, you know, YouTube or Twitch, stuff like that. So we're going to find somebody playing what I consider to be a good game. Just kidding. We're going to go hang out with Empire because he's a sweetheart. And he's one of my best friends, and he was the best man at my wedding. So we're going to go over, send some love to him, all right? As always, from my family to your family, good energy, good vibes, fortify out, keep the flames of hope burning, and the flames of retro gaming burning even stronger. We will be back tomorrow, Freestyle Friday. We're going to be playing Urban Chaos. It's going to be a good time, all right? Come over on this raid. Be nice, be sweet, be kind. Have a wonderful Friday, and I'll see you all tomorrow.
Here she comes.